Live, where I have missed you so much.
I've missed you more.
I've missed you most of all. Jason missed you the least. Isn't that right, Jason? he says yes. He nods in the affirmative.
This poof on your head. Pikachu missed everyone the most.
Pikachu. Sometimes I wonder about Pikachu's sincerity about things. Honestly, I think Pikachu just joins this live stream for the fame of it.
I think he does too
Right?
sometimes.
Right?
But you know that probably does mean he missed it most because he's
just look at those
he's
eyes.
in it for the fame and fortune.
Just look at those eyes. I don't know.
Beady little eyes.
Those beady little eyes. There's more than. He's like a transformer. There's more than meets the eye when it comes to Pikachu. Pikachu, more than meets the eye. Hey!
We're back, guys.
Hey, I missed you. So thank you guys so much. I know that last week we had announced that we were starting the live streams again on Monday. But Monday I was really sick and tired, behind on scripts, things like that. Yes, it's the world's smallest violin.
Oh no, I was emphasizing.
That was sincere. Mostly. I don't think it was. But I was feeling under the weather.
It was tough on Monday. And then Tuesday,
there was a lot of stuff happening with the runner, where I had to stay late there.
runner.
Curse you, runner! So anyway, today, we're back, and it is good to be back.
It is good to be back.
And we're playing Undertale Fan Games because it's good to get back to things that you really enjoy doing.
Yeah, like GTLive and Undertale Fan Games.
So, before we do, though, I wanted to call a special shout-out to Quentin, who I met at VidCon, and who was multiple times at VidCon, as well as, who else did I want to say hi to? Trin, and, who is this one again? Oh yeah, Rachel Green.
Woo woo.
Special shout-outs to you three.
Ooh, they wrote these lovely letters. We won't show them up so that they're like readable, but like they wrote like pages long letters. They're like so nice.
Yeah.
They were
Careful what you show, Steph.
really amazing. I tried to just jiggle it around.
They might have freeze-framed it and then expanded. It's like CSI style.
Well, now that you've given them that tip off, I'm sure they will. But you know what? Those letters were so lovely, and they were awesome, and they're not identified by a last name, so it's okay.
Actually, they were. I said Rachel Green.
There's so many Rachel Greens in the world, you guys. So many.
But each of you is a unique flower. Hey, so anyway, GTLive, here we are.
The other thing to call out is that
What?
someone actually figured out the letters on the blackboard back here. This was and has been since last August a cipher. And
Nick _0077 over on the Game Theorist subreddit.
As well as a few people on Twitter.
I braved diving into the Game Theorist subreddit because I do that. Shh,
only when you're in a really good mood, so that you can go from here to here.
it's my mood balancer. But yes, Nick _0077 solved the numbers on our little board. There is purpose. It is not a bunch of random gobbledygook.
No, it actually says this.
Well, now it says this. Before it said solve.
It did.
It said
but
other
no one
things.
but no one got that.
It also said other things way back in the early streams.
Yeah.
But now that you guys know that, I might have to do something different with it. So
we'll update it.
More coming in the next couple days/weeks.
Yep.
Exciting! Let's play games.
Let's play games. Let's just do that. Let's just play some video games.
Let's do that. So, Steph, you should talk to people about how they can engage with the stream first.
I know it's been a while, guys. So here's the deal. There are count them, two ways to engage with this stream. Right
How many?
Oh, my fingers are
Two?
blue. I was like, why are my fingers so blue? There are two. There are two ways. One is in the chat. The chat is over there. The sound of the chat is Undertale. Stop talking and play games.
I feel like the chat just seems to reiterate things that we just said.
It's funny that way, isn't it? They're amazing. The second way to engage with the stream is on Twitter using #GTLive. Jason has his lovely drawing, and we have new. Oh my God, we have.
This one actually looks pretty good.
We have new chalk markers now.
I can't even make fun of Jason because that one actually looks good.
We have new markers. He drew Gaster. It looks awesome.
That's the puppet.
Oh, that's not even the right game.
Jeez, Jason.
That's not even the right game.
#blame Jason. Oh my God.
Hashtag blame Jason. Well done.
Just
Clap it after you.
Yeah, use #GTLive and hit us up on Twitter.
Hey, let's play Undertale
Okay.
game. So this one is called Don't Forget.
Okay.
I'm letting you know. It's called Don't Forget.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be a sequel to the original game.
Well, there you go. Here we go.
Like, don't forget the original game.
Here we go.
Or else this game won't make a lot of sense.
Long ago, two races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell.
Under the British accent.
Throughout the years, many humans climbed Mount Ebott,
With a British accent.
and they all met the same fate.
With a British accent.
Yeah, they did. Everything's better with a British accent, except for one.
With a British accent.
I don't think the one had a British accent. One human named Frisk befriended the entire underground.
With a British accent.
In the end, the barrier was destroyed, and all monsters were freed.
With a British accent.
No, they weren't! It seemed like a new beginning for the future of humans and monsters.
And British accents.
Stop it. Oh my gosh. But little did Frisk know that yet another journey lied ahead.
With a British accent.
No! There's still someone else who has yet to be freed from their suffering.
With a British
Now,
accent.
stop it! Damn it. I'd tell you their name, but I don't think I should. After all, it's rude to talk about someone who's listening. Oh, it's about Gaster. No! Just stop. Just stop. No. It's called running a joke into the ground, Steph. Holy poop. Don't
Yeah, you
forget.
don't know anything about that. Okay, go ahead. Hashtag Britpad. That accent, though, see? I was just calling attention to your great British accent.
All right, made in 2016 by Ricky G. Here we go.
Woo woo.
So again, as always, we don't know anything about this. Wait, a few seconds after the end of Undertale, so this is, like you said, a sequel. Literally picking up where the last one
Oh, man.
left off. Here you go, Steph. You be goat mom.
Come along, Frisk.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
I'm so excited to finally be on the surface. It's been so long.
You're so maternal, Steph.
My goat mom is maternal.
I mean, you do a good job at maternal characters.
Oh,
How's it feel?
Oh, crummy. Go ahead. Well, anyway, the others should be up ahead. Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Mamma mia. Can't go back. There is no turning back. Come on, Mom. Go, Mom.
See, now everyone in the chat is doing it with a British accent. It's like adding in bed to your fortune cookies. You know what I mean?
Warning! Do not go past this point. The cave up ahead to the right is dangerous.
Oh no.
If you pass, we are not responsible for death.
Great.
If you die, then you have no one else to blame but yourself. Although you technically wouldn't be able to blame anyone, because you'd be dead. Anyway, turn back now. Thank you. That's great. All right, I'm gonna turn back now, see what happens. I'm gonna listen to the sign, because you know what? Video game hijinks is not worth my personal safety. Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me?
I'm just chortling lightly. That's fine.
I'm sick of your
It's fine.
chortle. Apparently I cannot go backwards.
Video game hijinks it is.
I guess it's onward to throwing personal safety into the wind and embracing a lifestyle of adventure, danger, and health risks.
With a British accent.
No British accents involved!
At Fox of Daydream says with a British accent. Helix Gaming says Hat Pat. Oh, Hat Pat, that's nice.
Can I also say one of the things that always bothered me about Undertale slash the
No, you can't say anything that bothered you about Undertale.
No,
You're asking for it on that Game Theorist subreddit. I'm telling you.
why I gave Don't Forget to the Pope. No, I gave the game to the Pope. Clearly I like it. But no, the thing is, and this was always just something I noticed, Frisk, when she walks, is like, the arm animation is just like so stiff the whole time. And so you look, and really it's only the hand that keeps moving back and forth.
Do lots of other video game characters have the arm animations?
I don't know. Yes, I would say yes. But for whatever reason, even if the case is no, for whatever reason, it bothered me a little bit.
Chris' arms are also really short.
It's like this.
So it's like her arms only come down to like right here.
That's a normal length. It's like right above where her knees would be.
Where your pockets are.
Yeah, that's normal.
Perfect.
I don't know.
Look at that, perfect. It's perfect, Steph.
I don't know.
See, no, what bothers me?
I think you're making fun of her like deformity. I think you're being very insensitive right now.
Hey, equal opportunity stream. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to say that because it was something I had noticed.
Okay.
Also, let me clear the air. I did not talk to the Pope about video games. It's something Tumblr is wrong about.
He's got better things to talk about than video games.
I talked to the Pope about cyber. That's something I couldn't talk about when we did the Pope video. And I didn't realize that people would be like upset about like, oh, you wasted the Pope's time by talking about video games. I didn't talk about video games. I talked to him about cyberbullying and about how awesome it was to meet him and learn from like a community leader and learn how to inspire people. Like, I didn't talk about. I gave him a video game, but it was just like in a letter. We gave him a letter with the video game code.
We just like passed it off. We were like, have fun.
Yeah, and it we didn't even hand it off in person. Like you put it in a box, and the box was given to him.
Yeah.
So like whether or not he saw it.
It's like VidCon, where they make people put their gifts in a box.
No, it's actually like VidCon and getting these letters where during the meetup they put it in the box and then you get it afterwards.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it was.
That's what it was.
It was like me meeting the Pope, like VidCon, VaticanCon, Vatican.
Oh my God! You just pushed me.
I did. I apologize. It was a friendly show. Vatican. Sorry. More about the game.
All right.
Warning! Do not climb the
something.
mountain past this point. Thanks, Mountain Climbers Association. Fantastic. All right.
Super long name that you hate says Goat Mom.
Goat Mom is probably like, what the F is taking you so long here?
I know, right?
Stop.
Hugo Angetta Degoni says engaging with chat. They're demonstrating their engagement with the chat.
Look, I found a rock. It says nothing. Great.
Vape Nation says, what is up with Matt Pat's accents? What are you talking about? All of his speech patterns are completely natural.
They're so good.
They're so natural.
My accents are the best. My impersonations.
Ooh, Onyxious Gaming says, Matt Pat, talk like an Italian guy.
I can talk like.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, I can only talk like Mario, the Italian guy.
That's a spicy meatball.
Mamma mia. Ah, here you are. We've been waiting. Ahead of us lies a human village. Frisk, are you ready to introduce us to the humans?
With a British accent.
You are. Wonderful. You want to be Sans or no?
Let's hope they like us.
Yeah.
What?
That's yeah.
Hey, what's wrong with my interpretation of
It
Sans?
was fantastic.
How would you do Sans?
Let's see. If I did Sans, it would be like, maybe it'll help if I tell some of my amazing
Oh my
jokes.
gosh, I sounded just like that.
You did? You sounded like a...
just like that.
You sounded like a horse smoker.
Sounded just like that.
Or, well, maybe if it might be best if we just keep our
That
jokes
sounds
to
like a
ourselves.
horse smoker.
Yeah, but it works for that character.
God.
Because he's like Big Ox Man. All right, everyone, it's finally time. Let us enter the village. Try to make a good first impression. This is very important. Off we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. A few months later.
Here we go. You open the closet. It's full of striped shirts. Not to be confused with stripped shirts. You don't really want to have a bedtime. Ba-doom-ching. Look.
I see what they did there.
Feeling the warmth of your small,
way
cozy room, it fills you with comfort.
Comfort.
Oh, and determination too. File's been saved. Made it to the first save point. Rockin'.
Oh, thank you, KK Lopez. Stephanie's was better. Yes.
Lamp. It's a convenient lamp. Can you talk about the door? Nope. This is Toriel's room. This room doesn't belong to anybody yet. However, it might be Asgore's if he manages to get back with Toriel. Currently, he's living on Undyne's couch until he sorts everything out.
Rough stuff, man.
Right? Harsh. Harsh and mellow. Here we go. Let's actually talk about everything else in the room before her. There's white fur in the sink. That's unsanitary.
I hate when that happens.
Darn.
Skip's in the sink again.
What's Skip doing in the house? Oh, I might have to do a tutorial. No, it's Skip.
Nope.
F you, Skip. Going going all over.
Just shedding everywhere.
Shedding
There's
all-
chocolate in the fridge.
Good choice.
So that's a good, yeah.
Always
That
good
was
choice.
A strong choice. Way to go.
A+. Here we go.
Ah, good morning, my child. I hope you slept well. It's a beautiful day outside. You should really go out and play. It's so beautiful. Have fun.
Thanks. Hey, Bob, can I bother you again? Will you say something else? No. No, not saying anything different. Have fun.
Bye.
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 Okay, bye. Peace out. Oh, hello. Don't forget to eat your greens. It's weird for a carrot to be saying that.
Right?
Like a carrot.
No, it makes total sense. That's like the Chick-fil-A cows telling you to eat more chicken. The carrot's telling you to eat more
No.
green,
Well,
then you're
yeah,
not eating more orange. True. Jason agrees.
That is true.
Jason confirmed.
I guess, although I associate carrots with greens.
Logified.
Logified?
Yeah.
That, I don't know, sure. I don't know.
All right, well, but I don't want to get, okay, this is going, so this looks like it's progressing the story forward, so
Yeah.
I want to,
Hang around in town.
yeah, let's hang around in town first, and then we'll move on down the path. Rock out. The door is locked. You hear someone shout, yeah, on the other side. All right,
Cool.
I'm done. Let's see what else we got.
Yeah, so that would be Undyne, right?
The door is locked. You hear someone watching anime on the other side. All right, Alfies. And now we got, who we got here? The door's locked. You hear some funky music and
Oh.
someone saying, oh yes, on the other side. That's my type of house. Oh yeah. And-
Just rocking it out.
The door's locked. An indie dev lives here. Their name is Jicky R or something like that. Not to be confused with Ricky G.
That's a completely different dev.
Yeah, Ricky G.
Definitely makes no cameo in this game.
It's weird how in this game there just so happened to be an indie dev named Ricky G.
I know, it's like this is backwards land.
When the game was created by, or the person in there is Jicky R.
I'm
Ricky
sure
G.
it's purely coincidental. It's fine.
The door's locked. A YouTuber lives here. Wait, really?
Yes! Yeah!
Yeah, Pat Matt. Jason, did you know this was in here?
Yeah.
Really?
Jason.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm in a game.
That's awesome.
That is so fun.
Good job.
I'm in an Undertale
That
game.
deserves a clap and a half.
Clap and a half for that. Ricky G, you're the best.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Ah. Like GTLive, the game you would expect to be in
I
that
know,
game,
right?
but like in this I didn't
In
expect.
an Undertale fan game.
Who would have known? The door's locked. You hear spooky tunes coming from inside, okay? What else we got? And this is where I exited from. Yep. All right. Oh man, who else is in here? No, just running into the old light post. Happy Croaks Ribbit, fantastic. Oh, okay, Sans and Papyrus. What do we got? This is Sans and Papyrus's house. It is locked. However,
They're all
there's a
locked.
note on the door which says, "At lab, be back
Back
later."
later.
Note is written awfully, so it's definitely by Sans. Should you go check on him and his secret lab? This will
Oh.
progress the game and you will not be able to go back. Okay, so that would be no. Let's keep
Let's
checking
do
out.
something else.
Yeah, let's check out the rest of this area
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, everyone's like, Pat Matt, Pat Matt.
Pat Matt, not to be confused with Tap Tam.
Right? That's a completely separate person.
Ooh, hello everybody.
Yeah, everyone. Jack Bear, Jonah Dyke, Ninja Head 12, Michael Swagger just says, I like cheese, which is also a valid point.
It's always a good point.
Yep.
That big guy will start to sit on your lap and give you lots of love and attention.
Oh boy.
We're not centuries anymore, but we still wear these outfits because they look pretty cool. They do. On the
True
other hand,
story.
notice though he didn't explain why they still hold the body length axes.
That's true.
Those,
You could leave the
accessory.
weapons at home.
right?
Yeah.
Accessorizing.
Yeah.
And you never know when there's a log that's going to need to be felled in half.
Wait, is this Jacksepticeye? This is Jacksepticeye. I'm Sam. Septic
Septic
Sam. I'm a giant eyeball.
Yes.
I can't blink, so I'm constantly in pain. It burns.
Aww.
That's incredible. I love it. I was wondering if any of the other people who play a lot of Undertale or did Undertale on their channel would show up, and so I'm glad Jack showed up. Still broken. All right, so that's still broken. What else we got? Hello, can you talk to me? Hey, hey. Hey, puppy, come on. No.
Yeah, everyone's like, Jacksepticeye, oh my gosh.
Right.
What is this game? What is the name of this one again?
It's called Never Forget.
Never Forget.
Don't
which is ironic.
Oh, sorry, don't forget, sorry.
Which is ironic since neither of us
Hi.
got it right then.
Don't see. Never forget the name of Don't Forget, guys.
The name of Don't Forget.
Cards are scattered all over the table and the floor. Okay. And all right, that seems to be everything there.
Skinny Liam Beans has a challenge to our previous chatter. He
Our
says,
previous chatter.
I like pancakes more than cheese. So just an update on that argument
It's an odd comparison.
that's unfolding in the chat right now.
Pancakes or cheese?
Joe Miller 3.
We should do a deadlock about it.
Ooh, pancakes or cheese?
Cheese. Hands down, cheese.
It's gonna be cheese.
2 foods enter, 1 food leaves. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, welcome to Deadlock.
Joe Miller 3 asks, Matt should do a face reveal. He has requested that you do a face reveal.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Everyone wants to see it. Do a face reveal. Do it. Do it.
World, this is what I look like. Do a face reveal. That isn't the real Matt Pat. Wouldn't that be wild if I wasn't actually Matt Pat? Like,
You're just a sound the same.
yeah, or not even, like if there was a person named Matthew Patrick Matt Pat who hired an actor to play him on a live stream. Wouldn't that be nuts? And then the whole time you think like, oh, this is Matt Pat, and I like do public appearances
We
as
could
Matt Pat and
start
whatever.
the best conspiracy theory.
That would be amazing.
The game theory.
I've been saying, so I know, we'll get back, sorry, I gotta hop back into Undertale in a second here, but I've been saying that on The Runner, as we kind of near the final days, I've been saying, what if on The Runner, we had filmed all the live in-studio bits, like, instead of them being live, well, they are live, but instead of them being live, we film all of those in advance, with kind of generic reactions and whatever, and can be slotted in whenever,
Yeah.
and then and then my face is never revealed. And then like I am the runner, so that way when someone finally catches me in the field, it's like I caught the runner, and it's revealed. It's like Matt Pat. And then I take a turn to the camera. It's like it was me. And then you do like this amazing flashback sequence where you go back to like all the setup it took to like make it appear as I was in the studio the whole time, but I was actually. It would be like Clue kind of.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
That'd be pretty awesome.
So weird. Nerding out. Here, let's pull it up again. Let's talk. Nope. Come on. Fick. Not only are puzzles getting worse, video games are too. There's less original games out there now. There's a bunch of poorly made fan games. They're literally just copying other games. What a disgrace. It's a good thing we're not in any stinking fan game. Sheesh.
This is so meta.
If we were, I'd really lose hope for this world.
Someday we're gonna play a video game that doesn't comment on itself while we're playing it.
It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I heard some weird people are running for president. Oh wow, we're getting political now.
Uh-oh.
One of them wants all monsters to wear specific tags or something. But why? To make us different? Aren't we already different enough? We're monsters. Sigh. That's politics. Hey, at least they're not trying to build a wall. Or, I don't know.
I was about to say.
Right? Like, I thought for a second it was, I mean, that's clearly like kind of a reference for it, but they want to build a wall to keep us monsters away. Business is booming here on the beach. I'm so happy. Yeah, it's clearly booming.
I see that line there.
Oh, hello, Frisk. Isn't it a lovely day outside? I just love the surface. It's beautiful. I'm currently enjoying this dazzling view. If you're looking for Sans, I have no idea where he is whatsoever. Check the door to our house. He might have left a note. Also, if you see him, remind him to clean the snow off the roof. I told him to do that months ago. See you later, Frisk. Cool. Cool story, Papyrus.
What? All right.
Whoop.
Okay. Temmy Tem Gaming says pancakes. Adrian Dizon and a whole bunch of other people in the chat have actually resolved the debate on their own and come to the conclusion of cheese pancakes or cheese stuffed pancakes.
Oh.
I'm telling you, everyone has met in the middle. There's been
stuffed pancakes.
After some negotiation, it seems like a consensus has been reached.
That makes no.
I'm telling, diplomacy has won out in the chat. Okay,
That seems like
you should celebrate.
that seems like it would be.
Wah, wah.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. Is it alive on my head?
I'm tickling.
Okay, this will progress the game. So now we can progress the game, I think, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we've talked to everyone. Let's move. You decide to go to the lab. No one knows about it but you and Sans. It's around the back.
Oh,
But instead of walking there, we're just going to teleport you there.
okay.
Ah, here we go. This is the moment when he reveals that he's secretly Ness. Can't let it die. I have to mention it. I can't be in this room and not mention it. I know you hate that theory. I'll stop bringing it up.
No, he won't. It's cool though.
Huh? Oh wait, you're go for it, Sans.
Huh? Who's there? Oh, just you. Hey, kiddo. Sorry, I wasn't actually expecting anybody to come in since, well, nobody besides you and me even know this lab exists. It's amazing.
Your Sans.
It's amazing.
Your Sans is on point.
Polly, you want a cracker? 'Cause you sound like a parrot.
Oh my God, Jason.
I would have thought if someone came in by now, they'd read the note.
See, you sound like
You
that too.
doing Sans?
You sound just like
Well.
that too. At least I'm not a horse smoker.
A horse. Hey. Hey, horse smoker. Yeah, man, gotta watch out for those horse smokers. Oh man, roll me another horse.
That was what you were. Anyway.
A horse.
He doesn't remember.
No,
he doesn't
no.
remember like 15 minutes.
No,
ago.
I definitely know what you're referring to, but I said a horse smoker, not a horse smoker. Mr. Red! Whoa!
And not know where the lab is, so they just come back later.
At least we didn't turn him into glue. What? Horse smoker.
Stop killing horses.
I know.
And hit the enter button.
Ladies
And
and
jokes.
Oh my gosh.
Killing jokes.
I know, seriously. I forgot to. I forgot that you knew though. So actually, say you're probably wondering what the heck this behind me is. This thing behind me. Well, you know, Frisk, we've been through a lot, haven't we?
fact.
You've been through me losing my voice box. You're the reason that we're all here on the surface.
Very clearly, you still have a voice box. I mean, it's just smoking too many horses, Sans. We need to have an intervention. The like Food and Drug Administration saying that it's bad for you.
Sans is a rule breaker, and you're one of my closest friends.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure I can trust you, can I?
Until I go genocide. Yeah, you can.
Look, I know this is out of the blue and all, but maybe it's time I told you something. I've never talked about this to anyone before. Not even Papyrus.
Okay.
I think it's time I told you the truth, kiddo.
I am secretly from the
I'm
video game nerd. There it is. I said I wouldn't bring it up again, but it led right to it. Wouldn't that be amazing if this had?
That'd be awesome.
Clearly, I mean, they know who I am, Patman, YouTuber Patman, unless it's that other
No,
YouTuber Patman.
that was a total coincidence.
Wouldn't
that
that be
wasn't
fun?
you.
Oh,
Are you kidding?
Darn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
Somebody else.
What an
Not
egotistical jerk I
everything
am.
is about
That's
you,
right.
Matthew.
It might not be me. It might be that Patman guy. Here you go.
Promise me you won't tell anyone else, though, all right? All right. Well, it's getting harder and harder to remember now, but I used to be a lab assistant.
Okay, not Ness. Great.
Ness might have had a summer job. Just extrapolate.
What was the one with glasses? What's his name?
Jeff.
I worked for
You're
the
gonna
old
be
royal
Jeff.
scientist. His name was W.D. Gaster. He was a great guy.
Ah, Gaster, okay.
Oh, Gaster. One day, though, he discovered the most powerful thing in the universe, determination. He then built this machine that behind me, which is powered by determination.
Thanks. Strong creative choice.
It's sort of like a time machine, except instead of going to different times,
Goes to different levels of determination.
you go to different timelines
Ah, that's cool.
of
Okay.
determination.
Oh my gosh, in a British accent. Yeah. In a British accent.
However, it can also be used to bring things back from other timelines, like Gaster himself.
Perhaps.
For example, a person.
Like Gaster himself.
Anyway, Gaster was a pretty curious guy. He had to test everything.
In a British accent.
So he gave himself a bit of determination.
In a British accent.
he even gave me a small bit too. And he started jumping from one timeline to another using this machine. It was fine at first until one day, Gaster thought to himself, what would happen if he started killing monsters in other timelines?
Oh!
How would it affect other timelines? And of course, he just had to try it.
Killing? Yeah, no.
I tried to warn him that the more you kill, the more you distance yourself. Oh, God, I can't keep talking like this. This is so unpleasant.
Hey, you made the choice. I tried to warn you against
I'm
the choice.
sticking to my creative decision.
I tried to warn you.
I'm determined.
Ah! Hey-oh!
Hey.
Determined. Determined. All right.
Okay.
In a
But he
British accent.
didn't listen. He wanted to find out what happened. Soon enough, he started going through different timelines.
You're doing great with this monologue, by
I
the way.
know. Killing innocent people. His reasoning was, it's not our timeline, so it doesn't matter.
That's how I justify all the murders I've done in
It's
my
true.
life.
I know. Come
Like,
on.
yeah, it's
another time.
That's enough. No, NBD, right?
Whatever. They run in parallel. We'll never hit it.
Anyway.
But over time, he started becoming less sympathetic. He started to distance himself. Then one afternoon, he started to go full genocide on other timelines.
Oh,
Full
snap.
genocide.
You never go full genocide.
Whoa.
Don't go full genocide.
I had to stop him. It was going too far. I think I remember now.
Gaster in a suit. It's hilarious.
Come on, G. This is stupid and you know it. We're gangsters together.
Did you just call me G? No, I know.
G?
Come on, G. Little did we know. Sans.
We're the
straight
white-
up from the hood.
We are the whitest people ever. Is that an M? Is that an M for Matthew?
This is just a West Side. This is a
No,
West Side.
that would be.
West Side.
That would.
Sans.
I don't think
South
you
Side.
I
Sans.
don't think you understand how it works.
Wait. This is.
That's a backwards.
That's
Yes.
that's the Superwoman symbol.
No, it actually, and I honestly, so fun fact, the Superwoman symbol actually started, I don't know if she saw this, but on America's Best Dance Crew, the crew, season 2 or 3,
I actually do know this.
Super Crew,
Yeah.
ended up, I think, winning that
Did this.
season, and their
do you do
hand
it?
sign was this, where the S is in a negative space here.
How do you do it?
It's in reverse because we're on camera.
Yeah.
But the S is, so I couldn't do, it would be like this, right?
Maybe, I guess.
But anyway, so the S is
Yeah.
here in the negative space. Superwoman now uses that, but I don't know, but it came from Super Crew first, so I don't know if she did it on her own or if she saw it and stole it for herself or whatever, but that's, yeah, true story. Anyway, come on, G! Come on, G!
Yo, G. You can't just go to some random timeline and kill everyone in it. That's crazy. Now step away from that machine, please.
No, Sans. I will not. I must do this for the sake of science. Besides, it won't affect us, will it? It only affects other timelines. I must find out what happens. Besides, I would never harm anyone in our own timeline. No one! Sans! Don't you trust me?
Good job holding back on that British accent. I could feel it almost pushing through there at the end, and you stayed. You stayed on this side of the line.
I certainly resisted. Okay.
Don't you trust me? Nah, I couldn't. He wasn't the same guy I used to know.
Somebody that I used to know. Somebody.
Gaster.
Oh, some Gaster.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Now you're just some Gaster that I used to know.
Some Gaster.
No way I could trust him. Hopefully when I bring him back, he won't hate me. Huh? Why would he be mad at me? Oh, well, the thing is, after I tried to stop him, Gaster and I had activated the machine. Just when it was about to take him to another timeline, I quickly used one of my attacks to destroy the machine. This caused the whole thing to go horribly wrong. Gaster became corrupted. The timeline fell apart. Due to this, a new timeline was created where Gaster didn't really exist. This new timeline ended up being the one we are currently in.
Oh!
Whoa,
This is
snap.
actually, in all honesty, like, we're laughing about this and
cool.
stuff, but, like, the story here is actually really well thought out and
Right?
aligns with a lot of the evidence that points to, like, what happened with Gaster. So this is actually very well
I
done,
think this is
Ricky
a
G.
totally
I think
legitimate
this is
explanation.
really strong,
Yeah.
actually. I think it's very, very good. We need you to continue.
Oh, God. Gaster was stuck in the old timeline, which I can only guess was an empty void now. So basically, I'm the reason he's trapped in a dark void.
Oh, Sans.
Lame. Lame. I wouldn't be surprised if he hated me. But maybe he's had a lot of time to think, and he's calmed down. Anyway, with this machine behind me, we can attempt to bring him back. I've tried to fix this thing so many times, though. Too many times to count. But I've got a good feeling about this attempt. Do you want to try it out with me? All right, then.
I make no response. I, as Frisk, continue to make no response.
You might want to stay back there, though. All right, then.
Alrighty, then.
Let's have a dramatic countdown. Oh, my God. 3, 2...
One. You're shooting for 1.
1.
There it is. You're not done yet.
No! Nothing happened. Don't tell me it's still not fixed. I worked so hard this time. I didn't even fall asleep. Come on, work. I got that illusion. I guess it ain't.
There we go.
There it is. All right. Whew. Oh my God.
Do you need a beverage? Do you need something to drink?
I have a little iced tea right here.
You're working hard, Steph.
Mm-hmm.
You're working hard on this one. Oh.
Brendan Alvarez says, "Oh poop."
Oh poop. Oh shiznit. This is cool.
There we go. All right.
Cool. Ring ring. Ring 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 ring. Banana phone. Oh, you're not done. More.
What?
Please.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
No, wrong game. Sorry, wrong.
Are you all right, kiddo?
Oh my gosh! That's Sans is phone guy! Oh man,
Sans
if you want a theory that everyone will hate me for, that would be the one.
All of Undertale is actually just a Five Nights at Freddy's minigame.
That would be the one that.
The skeletons are exoskeletons. Oh no! Okay.
Endoskeleton stuff.
And,
Come on,
sorry,
get it
endoskeleton.
right.
Oh yeah. Jeez, what am I thinking?
You're doing all right.
Okay. Oh, where are you? Are you safe? The machine sent me to some weird dark version of Snowden. I don't see you anywhere around though. It must have separated us. Gee, that's strange. It's a good thing I remembered to charge my phone. Anyway, the machine is actually right here next to me. But there's a bit of a problem. I think the machine is, well, broken, and I can't fix it. But now that I think about it, this place seems like the void. And if that's correct, then Gaster has to be around here somewhere. Maybe if he isn't too mad at me, we can ask him to fix it. He was the one who built the machine after all. You know... I'm really confused as to why this machine separated us.
Steph didn't know what she got herself into when she signed up to be Sans
Can't
today.
I just be goat mom? I have no idea why that happened. But anyway, I need to look for Gaster. You should probably try and look around too. We should probably both shut up now. It really doesn't look friendly here.
Maybe I should stop talking and actually do something and let you play the game. This is like
Actions speak louder than words, friends.
This is like Metal Gear Solid levels of dialogue. Here you go.
Wouldn't want anything to happen to you. You're one of my best pals, Frisk.
Oh, beautiful.
Well, anyway, I might call you again in a bit. Oh no. So listen out for your phone, okay? All right. Talk to you soon.
Click.
Ah!
Okay.
Like that, like those friends on phone calls who are like, they keep going on, and you're like, man, I really should get going. I really should get going here. And then they start in another story, and it's like another hour.
Yeah.
And you're on the phone, and you're like, oh my God, I like you. But really, I gotta go. I gotta go eat dinner.
It is hard with those people who like don't know when to like end a conversation. Who are like, nope, I'm still talking. Oh, here we go. I'm digging the purple color. You are now entering the desolate ruins. Only those who wish to die should proceed.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you're brave or not. You're still going to die.
Oh, well, I had that on my list today, so perfect. Let's go.
Someone put their signature at the bottom. For some reason, it's written in hands and weird symbols. Perhaps it is Gaster himself.
I'm gonna hop into the chat while you're taking a look around
Well,
here.
you should hold on for a second.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you. You shall die here. You shall die in this miserable void, where no one can hear you cry, where no one knows you even exist. Life sucks. Get used to it.
Oh, man.
Man, what depressing signage in this
Jeez.
area.
Also, for a void, the architecture in here is lovely. What?
Oh.
As you mean.
Oh, yeah. Again.
Catchy.
The uniting uniting Undertale and FNAF. You could say that this is the shadow version of Bonnie, which in FNAF world was confirmed to be like RXQ blah 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 blah. So the worlds are colliding.
That squirrel on your head is doing something weird to your
I shouldn't
brain.
even joke about that because
I know.
someone online is going to take me
I know.
seriously about this and be like, Matt Patter's talking about this for another theory. And it's like, no, that is what I call sarcasm and a joke, my friend.
That was like what happened with that. I don't even remember what stream it was, but there was someone, we like made up a YouTube channel name and it turned out that it was someone's real YouTube channel.
Oh, the game
And then-
hypothesizer. And
Yes.
then people are like,
we made it up as like, as like a joke
yeah,
version
it was
of game
it was
theory.
the deep web version of game theory. And it
That's
was the web
right.
or
And
the
then
game hypothesizer.
someone actually has that name, and they like contacted, like we saw on
and
Twitter.
snipped out
he was
snipped
like,
out the 1 second where I'm like, oh, the game hypothesizer, I hate that guy. Completely removing the context of, oh, it's the deep web equivalent of MatPat.
and then it showed up
Tab,
on
the
Twitter,
game hypothesizer.
and he was like, I guess MatPat hates me, and it was like, what? Wait, what?
It's like, oh,
Don't
internet.
say anything.
Yeah, don't say anything. They will clip it. All the times I've mentioned murdering people.
Oh, that you're never gonna run for president now.
Here, I'm gonna act, and I'm going to.
Here, let's hop into the chat, shall we? King U2 says banana phone, which is on point entirely. Mint Chip 228 says, oh my god, OMG, that voice dough. I know.
So, compliment didn't work. What if I threaten?
Threaten.
Senses your anger and is frightened.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Oh no.
Hey, Froggy. Woo! All right. Trying to flee.
Let him get away.
All right, so.
Go for it. It's fine.
Can I? Okay, so.
Compliment.
Yeah. All right, so.
All right, whatever. It's fine.
So at this point, interesting. So we'll do some mercy. Have mercy.
I hope mercy. Let's see.
You won! Yay!
Huzzah! Eamon1 says Swiss cheese is life. I couldn't agree more. Ethan Jared Gaming says, notice me, Jason.
Hello.
Jason has noticed you.
Hopefully that was satisfying for you.
Yep. Wouldn't be satisfying for me.
I mean, I don't know. Not a lot of what Jason does is satisfying, let's be honest here.
Flamestone says Sam sounds like my uncle.
If I console. Doesn't remember how to respond to positivity.
Jack the Gamer HD says horse smoker for president. Lovey,
you can cast your vote however you want.
Lovey Nikki says smoker Steph. Let's see.
Begins to panic and hyperventilate.
Little Guy Gamer just says MatPat try savory pancakes.
So it's freaking out. So can I do mercy now? Huh. Interesting. Okay. So this is a land without positivity, it looks like.
Oh no.
I know. A land in which threatening
Lame.
people is the way to go.
Steve Weiner says hashtag give Steph a break. I like that. I like that hashtag. I like that hashtag. That's a nice one.
These puzzles are really challenging, by the way. I don't know. You're seeing how amazingly I'm solving.
I
these
trust
puzzles.
you entirely. I think you're excellent.
Together appears. For whatever reason, I see TG9VEA and it makes me think of Tevya. Tevya appears. Boy, 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 if I were a rich man. Digga digga da, digga digga digga.
Tradition.
Offer to marry one of his daughters. He doesn't know how
Is
to
that an
spot
option?
Go the traditional route. Oh. He's already huh?
What?
Don't pick on. You don't pick on him. It doesn't care. Yeah. Cool. It doesn't seem like it wants to fight. Okay.
Killer Keemstar says, "What's up, Drama Alert Nation? I am your host, Keemstar." Oh man.
Is Keemstar watching right now?
Confirmed. It's confirmed, you guys.
Is it confirmed just like those times Scott Cawthon was watching? Well, the one time he was. He just wasn't in the comments. Here we go. This is a puzzle.
He was?
This puzzle involves finding your way through an invisible maze. Ignore the cracks on the walls, by the way. Good luck getting through. Alright, so the cracks on the walls are just kind of follow. So I gotta just follow what the cracks on the walls say. That's all right.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Like a pro. That was not the hardest of puzzles. Excellent. Pro tip, don't listen to the sign.
Mm-hmm.
The sign lies.
Let's see. I'm waiting for the chat to catch
It
up.
fills you with determination.
Determination. I'm gonna flip over to Twitter. I still have so much phlegm in my throat, by the way.
Sorry to hear that.
God.
Ah! Now there's no
Whoa.
going back. The only exit in this place is blocked. You will be trapped here forever. Just make sure that when you die, it's in a corner or something. I don't want to have to see your decaying corpse on my leisurely walk. Thanks, sign creator. Nothing in the corners. That made me want to check the corners, though. Well, the veggie acts on you. Let's talk.
Oh yeah.
Ignores you. Darn it. So no one really seems to want to talk all that much. All right.
At Marda says, anyone remember when Matt robbed a child multiple times?
Pepperidge
Yes.
Farm remembers. And I
What?
remember. You pat your stomach. He remembers something. Okay. So anyway, yes, I do remember that time I robbed
That
a
was
child.
a that was
multiple
a
times.
special time.
That's another moment that could very easily
Just
be taken out of
clip
context.
that one right out. Clip
Okay,
that one right out.
All right, so he's okay. So he's no longer interested in fighting. So there we go. Interesting.
Oh my gosh. Really quick while you're in this empty
Woo!
room.
Will
There's
Swanson.
an amazing piece of fan art from Will Swanson at _SmashKid_ on Twitter.
Whoa, that's great.
It is awesome.
Man.
I'm gonna post this again, hoping Matt Pat sees this. #GTLive, #GameTheory. It is
Looks great.
so good.
If
it's
Jason
your,
had
like,
just stepped out of the room, I would have asked
face
him. Jason, you should put this
in
up
front of the logo.
at some point. That's great. I
Yeah,
love that.
It's awesome.
Man, if only I
It's
looked
so
that
good, you guys.
If only I looked that good in person.
I know, right?
If only.
If only.
Ain't that right, Steph? Don't you wish I looked that good in person?
One
Oops,
can dream.
Shoot, I don't know.
At the small bug says, how dare you think FNAF and Undertale are linked? I am triggered.
Right? Trigger
Jacob.
warning!
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
guys.
This is such a
We should throw up the mature stream warning,
this
Jason.
this is an intense stream, you guys.
Because people are getting triggered about me making jokes about FNAF and Undertale, so let's warn people at home. Mature stream, guys. Apologies. NSFW.
Right?
So if you're watching at work, what are you still doing at work? And secondly, you should probably be actually doing work. Let's talk to him.
At Miss Fallop says, R.I.P. Stephanie's voice. Let's see.
Crawled up close. Ignore him. You ignore him. It pretends not to care. Yeah, if you can find that fan art, that would be cool.
It is really good if you happen to catch it. It's let's see. Shoot. Oh, I just reloaded and lost it. Oh my gosh, there are a lot today.
Maybe we can show it after. I have no way of bringing
Yeah.
that in.
Oh, I just
No?
favorited it as well. Yeah, because
What are you, Jason? What are you doing?
Let's see.
Let's flirt. You wiggle your hips.
Ooh.
I'm ignored.
Ah.
Like in real life, when I wiggle my
Lame.
hips, I get ignored. Isn't that right, Steph?
What? I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Interesting. So every time I do something negative, like threatening and like yelling at, no longer comfortable with my presence. Huh. Interesting. All right.
Can we just
So
there we go.
that's interesting. So every time I do something negative, and the more positive or kind of like neutral things don't seem to be working all that much. So
Yeah.
what do we got here? For this puzzle, you must press the correct buttons. If you press a wrong button, you will have to start over. Press the switch to the left to reset. Okay. So I'm assuming it's either the ones that have the dark around them or the ones that don't. I'm gonna say it's the ones that do.
I'm gonna say it's ones that do too.
So threaten. You threaten him.
Haha.
Senses your anger, no longer wishes to fight. Cool. Huh. It's weird that
Yeah,
we're
that
in
is
the glitch
interesting.
world,
All right.
right?
Yeah.
Mercy. Yay! Okay, so let's press the buttons then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
Yeah, nice.
Piece of cake. Yeah, puzzle solving. Puzzle solving for the win.
Yeah.
That guy probably.
That was a complicated one. That was tough.
Right? A lot of little jello molds.
Right?
What if I win genocide? I wonder if I could.
Ooh.
Nah. Well, we'll try to be peaceful.
I think we should, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think for this run, since we've started it as like a pacifist run, we should continue.
Well, and also since it's meant to, like, since this is a continuation of, like, the pacifist route in the game, I think it makes sense to start that way.
Yeah.
For the next 2 puzzles, there will be buttons all over the floor. You must only step on certain buttons. If you step on the wrong buttons, the spikes will go up and block your way.
Ooh.
Keep in mind the switch will not reset any correct buttons. Keep in mind the switch will not reset any correct buttons.
So it'll
So
show
perhaps
your
a good
path.
strategy is to step on every. Oh, you gave it away. They gave away the answer.
Right?
That's what I was about to do. This will allow you to see the correct path easily and quickly. Wait, why am I telling you this? Yeah, okay. Forget everything I said.
Ah.
Well, all right. That's it. I'm like, oh, that's a clever puzzle.
Yeah.
It gets you to kind of think about what it's saying, and like you have to kind of like reverse engineer it.
Yeah. Ah. Oh well.
Oh well, live and learn.
Right.
We thought about it the line before the game revealed it to us. So props to us. High five.
Yeah. Awesome.
Clap in half.
Cool. Let's see. Oh. Yes. Good one.
Indeed. All right. So
Someone said fix Pikachu. He's good. He's good.
there we go. So. Nailed it.
Liz May says dramatic. This is dramatic.
I'm not gonna hit that guy.
This is pretty intense.
Or maybe I am gonna hit that guy. I thought maybe they would like throw in. I don't know. I thought they were gonna throw in like a little curveball there.
Good one there.
Like
Good
you're
one.
so trained at hitting them all the time that
It's
like,
cool.
here, that doesn't work. So let's threaten. Begins to panic and hyperventilate. Woo!
Bree Rudy says Gaster bitter. Judy Hall says Matt, what have you done? There's going to be a paradox because of the timeline.
True.
Ah.
Ooh, we got multiple switches here. So this seems to be a reset switch. What's this do? I don't know what this one does.
Lizzie Bomber 2000 Meh says I saw the trailer for Game Lab with movies. Woo woo! Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. We have still yet to see it.
Right?
Yeah,
We've seen it, but just not at the movies. We've seen all the movies that it's supposed to be like in front of and stuff. Sweet. All right.
Knocking it out. Speaking of Game Lab, the last episode went up last week.
It did. Yes.
So if
So if you wanted to binge watch them, now's the time.
now's the time to binge watch.
Now's the time to do
So if you
it.
want to spend like the $1 that YouTube is saying for like the red subscriptions or whatever, now's the time.
I think there's a free. You think you can do the free 30-day thing?
Or that.
Just binge watch them all.
All right, so we got this now, and what's this one do?
Let's see.
Okay, so
We are also getting a lot of emoji of cigarettes and horses.
that's
So,
really
you know, good stream.
good. The horse smoker, Steph.
I know.
That's why you shouldn't talk about smoking horses.
and stab and a half. Oh man, this is just there's so much positive imagery going on in this live stream. It's good to be back.
Right, it is good to be back. I'm gaining such like absolutely no experience.
Horatio Hernandez recommends threaten just in every situation.
Yeah, that seems to be the strategy that's working here.
Maybe even outside of the game, just in life.
Yeah, you think so?
It works in here.
I will physically. Nope, not gonna do it. I was gonna try to threaten you, and then I'm like, nope, that would be mean.
It's better.
It doesn't work in real life. That's true story. You made it through. Congratulations. However, at the end of the next room is the exit. Once you enter the room, a door will lock behind you. You will not be able to go back to this room. The exit is blocked. You will not be able to pass. Good luck
Yikes.
trying to survive. You can faintly see something or someone up ahead. You're filled with determination, and your file has been saved. Burnum, 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 burnum,
this one's going on. Look, Sugar of All Singers Hello, or Singer of All Singers Hello says, horse, cigarette, horse, cigarette, horse, cigarette, horse, horse. In emoji.
Back in my day, we only smoked donkeys.
Sophie Pozos just has a line of emoji that are like, ugh. Basically, she's like horrified by this tree.
You know what? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. What about Camel? Camel cigarettes.
Chicken McNasty also
camels.
says,
Talking about camels, right?
what's up
Jason.
with Matt's hair?
What's up with Matt's hair?
Yeah, this is actually attached to the hat.
No, actually, Chicken McNasty says, "What's up with Matt's hair?" As in H-A-R-E,
But then
asking
says-
about my rabbit.
But then says bad at spelling.
My hair, actually, Sunny the Bunny died many years ago, as we've talked about on the stream before. There are many hairs. What?
I said Pikachu.
Yeah, our new hair is
There you go,
Pikachu,
yeah.
which I think you're all well versed in. If you're referring to my hair, it's right here, and it's fine.
You're rocking the rage hair, even though we haven't even started raging about
It's
this
actually more
game
hat
yet.
hair at this point.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then this is just my man bun.
Obviously.
Clearly.
Clearly. A nice feathery
Sometimes
man
you
bun.
just feel like wearing a hat that says baby girl.
Yep.
Is that what it says? Baby
Earlier
girl?
today,
It does. Baby girl.
Earlier today, Skip started like climbing up onto the hat to try and
Groom my hat.
groom it.
Trying to groom the hat.
He has adopted the hat and has started taking care of it. He kisses it. He snuggles it.
They are best friends now.
They are there. This hat is Skip's new soulmate.
Here, let's talk to the dummy. It's a dummy. It blocks your way. Fight it? No. I mean, yes, I guess I have to.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
fight it? You don't get a choice.
Ethan Hogan says, "What is his hair?"
All right, so the dummy blocks away. I mean, we could try talking, but it's not going to do it. It doesn't respond yet, so it apparently didn't even attack. All right, let's push. You push out of the way. The exit is no longer blocked, so let's just get out of here. All right, peace out. Best battle ever.
Cool.
That was a rough one.
Yeah, we thought we wouldn't make it out.
It was a bit touch and go there for a minute. I was concerned. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Look at this expert level design. Ba-dum, ba-dum,
That was
ba-dum,
brilliant.
ba-dum, 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 ba-dum,
Amanda
ba-dum.
Castillo says, :3.
That would. Don't
Yep.
forget. Was that it?
Nico
the ending?
Blazy says, "What time is it?"
We got to the title screen.
5 p.m. Nico Blazy. Wait, what? We got to the title screen.
We got
Wait,
to-
what?
You feel a sense of deja vu for some reason. You're filled with determination. Determination.
There you go.
So we got to the title
Right.
screen. Maybe we could afford to move a little bit faster.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see.
You're 1/32 of the way through.
Yeah.
Undine the
Oh,
Undine would
oh.
like to say this is not
Undertale.
Jaws.
Fact. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Staff reprising her roll of sands.
Hello.
No, don't even. Not even once. Not even as a joke.
It was twice, and I'm deadly serious.
How dare you?
Both times.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, and welcome to Five Nights at
Hey,
Freddy's.
it's just me. I just wanted to let you know that I think I'm getting closer to Gaster. I just got out of an empty Snowden village, and now I'm somewhere that looks like a waterfall. I'm guessing that after this waterfall area, I'll be in a hotland area. That would be the logical conclusion. And there might be a lab there, which means Gaster might be there too. Anyway, where are you right now? Huh? You just got to the Snowden forest area.
Sorry, I was making a lot of jokes along the way.
Right? The village is probably up ahead, so you're getting close too. Anyway, that's all I've got to say, really. Stay safe, kiddo.
Click.
Click. Oh, thank
You
God.
know what helps sometimes? Doing this. So like, doing a little like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Did that help? Do you feel better now?
That did not help at all. That was never remotely helpful.
I think that was probably super helpful.
I think you just did that to make fun of me.
You're very welcome.
Atticus H says genocide. We want to do a pacifist run, I think. This, like,
I don't know if there are different like I'm not
Right,
sure
you
if
just
you can
don't
actually
know.
do
You
other
just don't know.
runs here. We'll find
Ryan
out.
Elizabeth and Madison says, OMG, I finally made it to a GT Live. Can I please have a clap and a half with 10 green hearts? Yes. Absolutely.
This is the XO puzzle. You must turn all of these X's into O's. However, be warned, if you step on a circle again, it'll turn into a triangle, and you will have to press the button to try again. Once all the X's are O's, press the button and you can proceed. Well, yeah. I accidentally walked over that thing twice. Alright, so...
Cool.
Come on. Like this.
There.
And like this.
Yeah. All the way up.
I
or
love these.
down,
I love these sorts of puzzles.
where you can't walk over something twice.
There we go. Yeah, actually, every once in a while they were in the like handheld Zeldas a couple times.
Oh yeah.
And I was always a big fan of. Shoot, I did it again. Here, go here, and thinking outside. Now you're playing with portals.
What? That's a good game.
It is a great game. Okay, so now we're here, and we're gonna do. I see. Here.
Yep.
Here, and that.
Yeah!
Nailed it. Puzzles. Oh, God, I gotta stop walking like full force into these things. So here. There, and
down,
round,
and then
down.
there you
go.
Nice. There
Nailed
it is.
it.
Woo!
All right, next. It's gonna be, so that's the last X I
We're
gotta hit. So
down,
it's up
yeah.
here. Then it is down this way.
Just hit that one.
Here, this,
Around. Yeah.
hit these three,
And
and
then.
then back and
yeah.
around. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I love these sorts of puzzles.
Booyah.
Woo!
Woo.
Look at us puzzle solving maniacs.
Oh yeah.
Flew through it.
Griffin McKinney says, Steph, the chat. Yes. The Nitro
Fact.
Gamer says, hashtag puzzle pat. Nanoblock says, I just got what's going on here.
Did you?
That's great, Nanoblock.
It's a welcome sign.
It is.
You don't feel very welcome though. Oh,
Oh,
sadness.
that's fine.
This looks like the shop from Snowden. The door is locked. No one is inside. Maybe you look through the window. For a brief second, you thought you saw a black figure looking at you, but when you blinked, it was gone. I wonder if this is potentially. This would be very cool, actually. So if we're hopping around between different timelines,
Yeah.
wouldn't it be awesome if this was the timeline that resulted from a
A
genocide
genocide run. Where you
so-
kill everything and
yeah.
it's empty.
And
Yep,
so
I
we're
was actually just thinking that.
Right? This looks like the inn from Snowden. The door is locked. No one is inside. Yep. It's a house. The door is locked. No one is home.
Lame.
It's a house. The door is locked. No one is in
No,
home.
it's not. Okay.
For posterity's sake, it's a
No,
house.
it's
The door is
not.
locked. No one's home. Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
No one's home. Okay.
How
Gotta
do
check
they
'em all.
manage to read the chat?
Gotta check them all
Quickly.
in this game.
Ice Cool says Snowden is scary.
So Snowden is sad.
Yeah, it is.
No one is home. And finally.
Elijah says hashtag SansPat. You are Sans? What?
Shh. That's,
What?
That's next week's theory.
No.
Matt Pat Sans? Matt Pat's true identity.
D-Lane says poor Snowden. Yeah, right?
It's a house, the door is locked, no one is home. Oh my gosh. It's a house.
Jose
Let me
Adame
guess,
says this
the door's
is
locked, no one's-
sick, Holmes.
Sick.
Holmes.
Home's last.
Joseph Daniel says sounds familiar.
The music?
Yes, I think so.
Presumably should.
Let's see.
Nothing else.
Ooh, Isabel Fangirl asks, who is your favorite Undertale character? Who is your favorite?
I like Sans a lot, actually. Sans is my favorite. I like...
I think that's fair.
Because I think a lot of the other characters can be a little... they're all well-rounded, but they also can come off as a bit cartoonish at times. Whereas Sans has this really interesting, like, he's really funny, he's like the quirky character for comedic relief, and then all of a sudden, like, if you go the genocide route, like,
serious.
he switches into this, like, super serious, like, I like characters that have, like, depth and mystery to them, and he's the guy who has, like, a lot of that.
I actually agree, he's my favorite too.
It's the machine. It must have taken Sans here, and he left it behind to go find Gaster. The whole screen is filled with error, so it's definitely broken. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Miss Sketchy says, what's happening with Matt Pat's hair?
Gaster!
It's hidden under this hat.
Yeah, my hair is still present.
I'm gonna steal it back because I like it. I like this. I like this fella. There we go.
All right, so Gaster is presumably moving this way. Never forget. Don't forget Gaster. You wonder who that black figure was. The feeling of wanting to find out
Ooh.
fills you with determination. Your file has been saved.
Who's stuff saved? Mine is also Sans for similar reasons, actually. I think it's cool how he can really go either way.
Well, funny you should mention your favorite character because
no.
ring, 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 banana phone.
Hello? Hello?
Not even once, Steph.
Thrice.
Not. We're practically at FNAF 3 at this point.
Hey, it's just me again. He's gonna ultimately say it 5 times throughout this game, representing one of the 5 nights.
Oh man, then we could confirm the sister location.
I finally reached Gaster's lab.
Yeah, don't. Oh, I didn't know who you were there for a
No,
second.
right? I suppose this is it then. I made it. I just need to go in. What? I have no idea what it'll do when I go in. Listen, Frisk, if anything bad happens.
Actually, nothing might happen when you go in because apparently I'm following his shadowy figure.
Right,
so
exactly.
Look after Papyrus for me, all right? I'm just uncertain as to what Gaster might do when we meet again.
I don't know, Sans. You have like infinite awesome power, so I think you could do it.
He's the power of falling asleep.
Anyway, I'm just putting this off. I need to go in, so I'll see you when I see you, kiddo. Wish me luck.
Click.
Click.
Beep,
Oh,
beep,
thank
beep.
God.
Long ago, 2 races ruled over Earth: humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the 2 races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters
humans. What?
underground with a magic spell.
I'm just kidding.
Expecto Patronum! Many years later, the monsters had turned the underground into their home. The king had hired one of his closest friends to become the royal scientist.
Oh.
That man, the royal scientist, started experimenting with a power called determination. Glad we.
You like it. I know
Glad-
you do.
glad we
I
have
know
this
you
moment. Here we go. Using determination, the royal scientist created an amazing machine in a British accent. The machine was capable of traveling to and from different timelines.
Did you use a British? I can't even tell anymore.
Right?
You could be from like Lithuania for all I would know, the way you're talking.
One day, however, while attempting to perform an important test, the royal scientist's assistant tried to put a stop to it.
With a British accent.
Sign. Don't miss the sign. The assistant destroyed the machine, which
Eliana
caused a
says Harry
terrible
Potter.
accident. The whole timeline became horribly corrupted.
With a British accent.
No! Not a British accent, anything but that. No.
I don't know, says OMG. Asher Young says you're awesome.
Heckle, you tell Koofy that they're useless and that their muscles... Your muscles are awful. Your muscles suck.
Aw, he looks so cute and weird. The chat says determination.
Oh no, it's questioning why it's still alive.
Oh,
that's so sad.
Oh,
Oh, hey buddy, it's
there.
okay.
It's
okay, friend. Hey.
you're alive so we can snuggle.
Those signs, the story they're telling, it sounds so familiar. You're filled with...
Determination.
Thanks. Your file's been saved.
X Bless Knife for the win says nailed it.
Nailed it.
Woo woo.
So nothing there, nothing there.
Riley Jones says this is actually a pretty good fan game. I totally agree,
Right.
Riley Jones. I think this is a really good one.
Due to the corruption, a new timeline was created. And to make sure the same thing didn't happen again, the royal scientist was not brought back into the new timeline. He wouldn't be able to remake the machine and have history repeat itself.
Ooh.
The royal scientist was stuck in the corrupted timeline. That's Gaster.
Yeah. What?
I know. A spoiler.
What?
Spoiler alert stuff. Spoiler.
Cookie RS. Dun dun dun. That's
Many-
actually what she said.
Really?
Or he.
That was perfect
Right
timing.
on time.
Many people believe that the royal scientist was the evil one, but that is not the case according to this completely neutral sign.
Oh, girl.
I was wondering if there would be a twist and maybe Sans was evil. That assistant, did no one notice he kept smiling even in terrible situations. Did no one make the simple connection? It's obvious. He's a deranged maniac.
It's Pat Matt. Pat Matt's the killer, isn't he?
It's been Pat Matt the whole time! The true villain of Undertale, Pat Matt.
It always is.
Screw you, Pat Matt.
That's why Ronnie tried to kill him.
That's why Ronnie has tried to kill me. That's so right.
Kitten Izzy said, but I forgot what Kitten Izzy said actually. I looked up for like 2 seconds at Jason's face and lost it completely.
Sure, he tells funny jokes. Funny should be in quotation. But on the inside, he has darker, yet darker intentions. That's dark.
That's really dark.
That's darker.
That's-
He knew the timeline would get corrupted. He knew I would get trapped here and get erased from existence. Who knows what he's doing in that new timeline?
Making game theories.
He could be a genocidal maniac for all I know.
Same difference.
In a British accent, no less. See, if these were neutral signs, I would have been inclined to believe you, Gaster, but now that you've said that,
Right?
you're the one writing them, I am suspicious of your motives.
The cool creeper says, gasp, gasp, gasp.
The next area up ahead is a corrupted hot land. My lab is there. Maybe someday he will find his way here and I will meet him there. Uh-oh.
Oh man,
And he
oh
has.
man.
And it has happened. He's in for a big surprise upon his arrival. I'll be waiting, lying naked on the couch.
What?
Sorry, that's where my mind went to, okay? He's in for a big surprise. It's
What?
Gaster lying naked on a couch.
Why would your mind go there?
My mind goes to weird places,
Why
Steph.
would you do that? Jason has literally just like turned to the wall and like put his face into it out of shame. Out of shame.
Draw me, Sans. Draw me, Sans, like one of your fat French girls. Draw me like one of your French Temmies.
I'm glad you pushed me out of the frame of this. I don't want to be in there.
Come on! Pikachu liked it. Isn't that right, Pikachu?
He is scowling right now.
Peepa! Pikachu
God.
loved it. I'll be waiting. There, naked on the couch. Draw me like one of your
In
French
a British
Temmies.
accent. Anyway. This is ridiculous.
Sans will skip.
Undyne says, perf Pat. Matthew Murphy says, the images.
There's nothing but silence. You feel very unsettled by this place.
I'm tired,
But you
says
stayed
immature.
determined. Your file has been saved. There was no determination, sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Anonymous Illuminati says, determinate me, Sans.
Determinate me! Stay determined, Sans!
Ink the Cat says, with a British accent.
Stay determined with a British accent, Sans!
Joseph Lagrosa just says, why you do this?
I ask myself frequently. It's an escalator. It doesn't seem to be working, though. All right. It's a giant monitor. It's not
It's not
powered
powered
on.
on. No, it's fine. Adriana says, perf Pat.
It's a
Pluto also
computer.
says, perf Pat.
It's a computer-y guy.
Oh
screen is
no,
blank.
it's DHMIS.
Tell me your name, your favorite color. Where do you live?
What's your favorite idea?
Now you're just making...
Mine's being creative
You look inside the drawers.
with a
There's
British
nothing in them.
accent. All right.
There's nothing in them. Really not a whole lot to see here, quite honestly. It's an escalator. It's also not working. All right. Oh,
Galaxy Universe says, I'm crying. I can't tell if they're just so
sad.
depressed
Just
by this
so
stream.
sad and depressed.
This stream is the worst. I hate this stream.
Yeah.
No.
I'm crying. I am literally crying
This
out
stream
of
is
sadness.
devastating.
Oh, hashtag worst.
Ian and Avery, oh man, we've started it on the DHMIS. It's over.
Oh no, am I stuck in this room? Oh no.
What? Oh, we're stuck in this box.
I'm like a mime, help! Stuck in a box.
Lame. Happy Attack says, I'm watching Chicken. Oh, good. Kitty Cat Gamer says, the memories. Lucian Cactus says, great news. None of those have anything to do with this game or each other. As
Good
far as I
news,
can tell.
everybody. Oh, shoot, I should. Oh, hey, here he is.
Oh, finally.
Here it is. Bum, bum, bum.
Hey, friend.
Wait, what?
Jason.
Are you kidding me? The ending is almost done. Just be patient and stay determined.
Jason.
Thank you for the continued
He
support. It really
knew.
means a lot to me.
Oh my God! You look
Seer
at his
entered a
face.
quit.
He knew.
Are you
He
kidding?
knew.
Jason!
Jason.
I'm gonna throw my sock
He's
at
like,
you.
he's like,
Are you kidding me? Take my sock. Don't throw you. You have no right to throw my sock back at me. Here, I have even more socks because I take off all my socks before the stream.
Yeah.
Wears like 12 socks. Who
There are.
does that?
There are
Oh,
socks. Give me your socks, Steph.
that's my sock.
Give me your
I
socks,
don't
Steph.
take off my socks.
Give me your socks. I thought you said it, Jason.
I want my sock back.
Worst.
Thanks.
Oh, here's your sock. Ow. Jason, is
He
that
knew.
it?
He
Is that
just like
seriously it?
he just looked. Hey, we have.
Can I like start where I left off? Can I look at the very least at that other room? Can I look at the other room?
What?
Here, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna start. Okay.
Suck.
At the very least, I need to see what that other room was.
This is ridiculous.
Jason! Hashtag blame Jason. Yes, chat. Fill it with your Jason hatred right now. Because it is entirely warranted.
This was really fun though. So
Blame Jason indeed.
How many
good
fan
find.
games?
You're the worst.
How many fan games have we played that have been completed?
Most! I can
What?
only think
Really?
of I
Most?
can only think of 2 that have been incomplete.
Really? Okay, tell me, which two are you thinking of?
I can this and Mother Tale.
Oh, okay. I said fan games in general.
Okay,
I'm
GT
gonna
Live.
throw
There's
out-
also the
GT Live
GT
game.
Live game.
I'm gonna
Three.
throw out
Three.
The Joy of Creation.
Also
the Joy
that one.
Of Creation
Joy
2.
Joy
Yeah.
No, because those games are not story-based games. Those are games that are like more experiential.
That doesn't. You
That
did
doesn't
not
mean they're not in
specify that.
demo.
Yeah,
You
no,
know-
if
you
you're
know
talking-
if I'm arguing on
If you're
Jason-
playing a story-based game, then the story. It is about the story.
If I'm arguing on Jason's side,
Which
you
you
really
shouldn't
must
be.
be right.
Which you shouldn't be, because he is clearly in the wrong this time. Let's face it. Look,
Someone in the chat said MatPat has a terrible sock addiction. I totally agree. They're just socks littered all over the place. Everyone's like, God damn it, Jason. Mirror Ghost.
Jason, you're like...
WebVanny67. Princess Fio song says determination, which will not get us through the fact that the game
Just keep
is
trying to play it.
completed.
Man.
Keep trying to play it. See if it comes.
Hashtag blame Jason. Says Laura
So,
M.
if you go
Black
to
Star.
Because you're looking.
God. Oh, Yoshikraft says love Jason. Yoshikraft, what is wrong with you? God.
You're like the Ross. If we were Game Grumps, you're like the Ross.
I thought you were talking about friends.
No, I'm not talking about... You're also like the Ross of Friends, then. You're simultaneously the Ross... damn it, Ross! Of the stream. You are the Ross of Friends. You are the Ross of GT Live.
That was a good game, though.
I mean,
That was
I can't
really
wait
fun.
to see the rest of it. But yeah, all right, well.
You made a cameo in it.
I
That's
did,
pretty
which
awesome.
was also awesome.
You're now
so.
like 1 degree of separation from Ness.
And Gaster.
And
1 degree of separation. And FNAF. Phone guy.
There we go. Everything.
As we learned today, we are 1 degree of separation from FNAF and Gaster and Phone Guy and Ness or whatever. Well, there you go. That was a very silly stream.
That was fun. I enjoyed
That was fun. It was a fun stream.
It's really good to be back, you guys. Tomorrow is the very special return of Motion Control Thursday. Get ready. We're dancing it up with motion control games. It's Matthew's worst nightmare. If you haven't seen our last motion control game, go back and check it out. Matthew has a terrible time. I think it's awesome. So
Oh man, the return of
be back
Paris,
tomorrow.
Parisala.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
So anyway,
We'll see.
that's tomorrow.
She only comes out for very special
Apparently,
occasions.
they decided this without me knowing, which is great. Thanks,
hey man,
guys.
you spend all your time at the runner, you know?
So
World goes on.
that's tomorrow, 4:00 p.m. Pacific time, apparently. So hopefully
What do
you'll
you
join
mean
us there.
apparently? That's the same time the stream is all
No,
the time.
apparently we're doing motion control games tomorrow. So anyway,
Motion Control Thursday.
and then Friday is of course Scary Games Friday. So please be there for that as well, 4:00. But that's it.
But mostly for Motion Control Thursday, which Matthew is going to hate.
I'm glad to be back. It was good to see you. Sorry today was a bit shorter. I thought we would be playing a full game. Jason. And in the meantime, remember, that's just a stream. unsatisfying stream. Hashtag blame Jason. Blame effing Jason.
Good to be back, you guys.
It was good to be back, though. It's good to see you guys. So,
Ella says, bye, be here next time.
Ella Bryant, Kristen Schilling, I noticed you. Carter,
Oh my god, I can't get it to
Eris
stop.
Targaryen. Vargo says, read me, please.
Destiny Master, bye.
Sagan Atsusago says, hashtag don't blame Jason, which is
Shaytards fan says,
completely wrong.
hashtag marry Jason. What?
Meanwhile, Jason Clark says, not my fault, bruh.
That's great.
Sorry, Jason.
Sorry, Jason.
Sorry, Jason, to you. Luke Taylor says, don't leave me. Sorry. I'll be back. I'll come back.